Hello, this is Ken from Ken's Horticultural Services, and today we're talking about clay soils. Many people in the Okanagan area and many places around the world have clay soils. Clay soils are actually a good thing because what they do is they hold nutrients in the soil for long periods of time, and they're actually a good base for most plant material. The problem is that when you get a solid layer of clay, you might run into a situation where it literally becomes a solid mass of clay, and the issue with clay is there's no air particles in it. So soil should have a fair amount of air spaces in it so that the roots of plants can grow in those air spaces. It makes it easy for them to absorb water and whatnot. It needs a little bit of air in there. So the thing with clay, this is some clay here, and I'll just hold it up to the camera. And this clay is nice and clumpy, and it's looking kind of good because it's got these little chunks in it. And in between the chunks, there's little air spaces. So as long as you have that, you're doing okay. But if you have a solid mass where it's just literally like a chunk of cement, obviously plants are going to have a difficulty trying to grow in those conditions. Now, a little bit of clay in organic soil, I'll just show you here. If you mix organic matter in with the clay, you end up with all these little beads, and it's just a beautiful soil. They call this friable soil, and that's the term for having these little beads in there. And it's just a beautiful product, and again, you get lots of air spaces in there, and that's exactly what you want. If you over-rototill, like if you till and till and till, you smash all these little beads up, and you lose that beautiful friable soil that you've been working on. So don't over-rototill. And if you have to rototill, you always mix in organic matter at the same time. So organic matter can be compost. It can be your local compost. Like we're lucky in the Okanagan, we have a source of regular products available to amend soils, like the Glenmore Grow product, the Ogle Grow product. There's also Nature's Gold that's available. It's available in bulk, so you can actually do some gardening with it. So it's a really good product. But again, these little beads, that's what you're looking for. That's what really helps with drainage, and the plant's roots are going to live in the spaces between the beads. So that's your tip for today, and remember to listen to me on Saturday mornings on the AM 1150 Garden Show.